everybody, today's video has been highly requested. Today I'm going to be filming my current MAC lipstick collection. Yes, I have quite a few. I don't have an enormous collection. It's the thing I collect, it's my hobby, it's my passion, blah blah blah, and it's what I choose to spend my money on. There are probably 7 that I can name that are missing and I have no idea where they've gone, so that's great. I'm just gonna have to go on without them, so snooze you lose, buddies. I'm going from nudes to mid-tones to brights and darks. I'm trying to give this video some sort of structure, but it's just me listing some products. Am I Tumblr yet? Have I taken it out? Nope, here he is. Let's begin. The first one that I have here was limited edition from the Venomous Villains collection, and this is Innocence Beware, I think? Yes. Which is a really pale pink tone nude. It's got a little bit of Cruella de Vil-ness on the front. And this is a cream sheen finish. I like cream sheens because they're moisturising and they feel really soft on your lips, so I really like this one. The next one I have in front of me is a Viva Glam lipstick. Now, if you don't know what Viva Glam is, it's the MAC's Aid Fund, and they bring out a series of lipsticks. They have a permanent range, and then every once in a while celebrities will bring out their own kind of promotional one, which they've designed the colour. So the MAC lipsticks are now, I think, $15.50, which is crazy because when I first started collecting them they were $12.50. But 100% of the money that you pay towards the lipstick goes towards it, and you know it's a Viva Glam lipstick because it's got the red barrel here, so that's how you know. This first Viva Glam lipstick is Viva Glam Gaga 2. Lady Gaga's brought out 2 Viva Glam lipsticks in the past. This is a mid-tone, brown-toned nude, and this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very flat, matte, quite similar to my skin tone, so if I want to go for like flat-out blank lips, then this is the colour that I'll wear. This is an amplified formula, so it's really opaque and really creamy. The next shade, you guys know that I love, and it's completely botched up. This is Hue. Now I've been through about 4 or 5 of these, and this is the perfect pinky nude. Not too opaque, it's really wearable. It's kind of semi-sheer, it's a glaze. So this is shiny and moisturising and beautiful, and it's the perfect milky pink. Oh, in you go. There we go. And this is the one that I carry in my clutch or my purse or my handbag. I have this on me all apart from when I'm throwing it across the room. The next lipstick was also limited edition. It was from the Liberty of London collection, which came out years ago, so I probably shouldn't still be using it, but I do anyway. This is Peach Stock, which is nearly dead, so soon I won't be being unhygienic and gross. I love the packaging, it's got the Liberty print on it. It's a really nice warm toned peachy nude. It's kind of a mid-tone nude. This is what I like to wear when I'm quite tan. I mean, I wear it when I'm pale as well, but it's a really nice shade, and I think it's a pro colour, so I can still get it, even it just won't be in the nice packaging anymore, which is fine. The next lipstick I'm going to talk about is Kinda Sexy, which is it's a medium light pink. It's got some brown undertones, some peachy undertones. It's a matte finish, yes. It's a matte finish, but it doesn't feel drying. It's still really creamy and lovely. It's really wearable. This is kind of what I like to wear if I'm wearing a smoky eye, so I don't look like I've got corpse lips, but I've got a little bit of colour, but it's nothing too intense. And I really like this colour. This is Plumful. Now, it's quite low down in my kind of boldness scale that I seem to be going up in, because it's a luster finish, which is also quite sheer. There's a bit of shimmer to it, so it looks a little bit more wearable because it looks a little bit more like a gloss than a lipstick. It doesn't come across half as opaque as it looks in the bullet. It's a plum, as the name would suggest, but it's like a plummy, dark raspberry typed colour, and it's so lovely. Really nice as like a autumn winter transitioning colour, but I wear this all year round. I love this. This is MAC's Viva Glam Gaga 1 lipstick. Now I've put this quite high up because there's quite a lot of white pigment in this, so it really stands out next to my skin tone. So even though it's not as dark or as bright, it is, I mean it's pretty bright, but as some of the ones that I've already shown, it stands out a lot on my face. A bright, light, white toned pink, lots of blue tones in it. Also was a luster finish, and I bought 2 of these because I was like, oh my god, I love that colour, I'm going to wear it all the time. I never wear it. I mean, you can see I wore it for a while, I went through a phase. The next lipstick is definitely not something I can wear anymore because it's so old. It's the first lipstick I ever had, and I think this was my mum's from years ago, and she gave it to me when I first showing interest in makeup. The shade Redwood. I don't know if this is even available anymore, but look at the little nubbin that's left. I remember I used to wear this all the time because I thought it was really cool in my red lipstick. It's more just like a memorabilia thing now. I couldn't actually ever wear it. Next lipstick is a nice bright one. This is Lady Danger, and it is a matte finish. This is a lovely kind of vintage retro orange toned red. This is a universal colour, I think, that looks good on everybody. It's so versatile and so wearable for the brightness that it is. It's really, really easy to pull off, and I think it's a really good staple to have in your collection if you fancy, like, if you're wearing like something quite plain and you want to play up your lip. The next lipstick is Candy Yum Yum, the infamous Candy Yum Yum, and as you can see, I've worn this quite a lot in the past. It is a very, very, very blue based neon pink, and it is a matte finish. There's a trend. I'm very much into mattes. Like, my favourite formula is definitely a matte. Very bright and attention grabbing, but if you are brave enough to wear it, I love it and I recommend it highly. That's all I have to say really about that. It's pretty self-explanatory. The next is an absolute classic. It's, oh, it's sweating a little bit. It's Russian Red, which is a blue-based mid-red. Like, it's not really dark and it's not really bright. It's just like a wearable red lip. This is also a matte formulation, and this has gotten a lot of love over the years, and it's a timeless colour, and I recommend that everybody owns a Russian Red. Because the next shade was limited edition, but I don't remember what collection it was, and it's Go For It, which is a bright purple. It's a cream sheen, and it has quite a lot of glitter. It's got like pink glitters in it, which makes it a bit more wearable. I actually used to wear this a lot. As you can see, it's been worn down quite a lot. The only thing I would say about it is it's quite sheer, so like, you may think that that makes it more wearable, but the sheerness of it can make you look like you're just really cold, like your lips have turned purple, rather than like an intentional colour, if you know what I mean. So you got to wear it carefully, but if you do, it looks really nice. This next shade is my last Viva Glam lipstick. It is Viva Glam 1, so the first one, and this is a matte. Yep, this is a matte kind of brown toned red. It's quite a dark red, and it's so matte and flattering, and it's just kind of like the step up from Russian Red. This is a really nice kind of transitioning into like pin-up red to vampy red, you know what I mean. This next shade I used to adore. I was so excited when I bought it. It was one of the first ever lipsticks I bought from MAC, and this is Girl About Town, and this is a fuchsia pink. Compared it to like Candy Yum Yum, it's quite a wearable muted fuchsia over a like intense like fuchsia. So this is an easy colour to wear in the daytime. It's got a bit of plum to it. It's an amplified formulation, so it's creamy, it's not matte, but it's not really shiny at all, and it's really pigmented, and a little goes a long way. The penultimate lipstick is also limited edition. This came from the Venomous Villains collection, as well as that first nude I showed you, and this is Toxic Tail. This is a bright coral. I remember I bought this, I must have been 12 or 13, and I wore it to a school trip. I remember my teacher was like, do your thing. It's an orange based coral with a bit of a red tint to it. There's also some pink. It's quite a difficult colour to describe. And last but certainly not least, you guys have probably been waiting for it. It's one of my favourite lipsticks of all time. This Cyber. And this is like an aubergine or eggplant purple, and it is a satin, so it's really intense, really pigmented, but not completely matte. I wish it was actually more matte. Sometimes I press a powder over it to mattify it because I love the finish of it matte. And if you're looking for a really deep purple lipstick, then give it a go. So there we are, those are my current MAC lipsticks. I will also list down below any that I can't find, give them a little mention. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful and maybe saw some lipsticks that you might like to try. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and all of my social media links are down in the bum bar below, so make sure you go follow me on those and subscribe if you haven't, and come and join the Rectangle family. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye! Okay, like 17 lipstick swatches later, we're good. We're done, but my lips are burning. So leave a comment down below of your favourite MAC lipstick if you have one. And if you don't own any MAC lipsticks, then your favourite lipstick of all time. Leave it down below and I would love to try some of them. Go on, give this video a thumbs up for my lips. That is enough exfoliation for like the next 60 years.